Fucking Amazon.
Oh god.
Amazonian woman next to you. Good God. Run it down.
My God,
mid.
you really are like Death by Snoo beside
I
me.
know, it's crazy.
And I'm the one with the tentacles, huh?
Yeah, for real. Favorite genre, by the way.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
Favorite genre.
Mine's the
of what,
co-stars to lover genre.
dude? That's crazy.
Oh, what are you doing, step coworker?
I was attacking the wrong big bitch.
Oh.
I was trying to hit you.
You stupid.
That explains why I finally felt some form of a lie. Finally a worthy opponent.
It's the twin. Oh, shit. Oh, again, wrong character. It's fine.
Here, I'll just start doing this.
When in doubt. Hey, look, the DPS went up. I wonder why. You having fun yet? Distortion, Astro Finisher. Wait. Okay, there it is. Yippee. 1227. All that for 1227?
1306. Let's go.
This bitch stealing. Tell you what. I've been out-gamered and I'll never be out-gamered again. Be activated while mid-air. I don't want that. Jumper dash to reset. Jumper dash to reset. Yeah, I guess.
Appreciate the alert, Nin.
I could buy one thing. I think I could get rid of my... That's fine. Look at you go. Jesus fucking... What the hell? You look like a Mugen character out here.
I know, right? Jeez.
No, not Dread. I'm not ready for Dread.
It's not your normal type of dread either. This is advanced dread.
Ready for the butterflies to butterfly me. I have no heals. It's Jover for me.
When do they fire?
Oh,
Shit.
no. Come on, girly. We can do this. We can beat her ass. We can do it, ass.
God dang! Thank you for the carry. Jeez.
I did have escape deaths, though. Yeah,
That's true. You've got what, like...
a few of them.
How many lives did the cat got going still?
Don't worry about it. Pay attention to the cute avatar. Don't worry about how many I got.
Hail Mary it.
Yo, okay. I believe in us.
Aha, now I can.
We've seen the attack Fridens like once, twice. Not the advanced ones. Bruh. What the fuck? I'm sure the new Liberator chapter is super sick. Oh, it's fucked up because he's got more than one phase. Oh, just hits me in the air with an anti-air. No biggie. Come on, we're chunking them. We're doing it. Okay. What? Full screen? Hello? Got this for real. Got this for real.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but that got me. Sheesh.
Oh.
Aww. Oh wait, the cheat deaths.
Bro, where even am I?
Cheating death again.
Please, please.
Not gonna lie.
No.
Kind of goes hard.
No, he's got 3 stages.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's over. I'm sorry. I don't have to play it. Nope. Nope. Bro, what the fuck?
That's wild.
Huh? I'm doing no fucking damage.
No, this is nutty. The flip.
This is sick as fuck though.
Oh god, yeah.
Anti-air goes crazy. Jesus, what am I? A fucking Isekai Pro tag? Stop giving me replays. Oh, I
Man,
ran.
you took the 9 lives.
Please, please. Nah. Nope. No, please, please, please. I'm like, no, yes, wait,
Holy
okay,
shit.
let's go.
Hot damn, Lucky!
Let's go. 862. Yeah, thanks, Kev.
I am fucking.
Did you just play the
speechless.
same fucking video twice?
Oh my god.
Fucking damn.
That shit was so
That'd be
fucking
something.
dumb. Why does he have a fucking no you cut this shit up the
Feels like
entire
it.
screen
Oh.
attack?
Righty.
I love playing this game like a crackhead. Oh fuck. I did love playing this game like a crackhead. No, no, not you.
Hey,
Alrighty
social
then,
distancing
Lunar
was the other
Fix.
one that got.
How do be happy Memorial Day / happy Monday. Congratulations on making it this far into the week. And by this far, I mean making it through literally the first day of the week. I'm still sick. I also just got a blizzard. I thought it was going to show up a little while ago, but it just showed up. So I'm going to be eating a blizzard over the course of the beginning of the stream. Because believe it or not, I've been craving ice cream for a while. Happy 22 months snapped. I can't believe it's almost been 2 years for the subbies. Thank you very much. Yeah, your birthday's on the 28th. I know this. You know how I know this? Because I cheat. That's how I know this. I know birthdays. Try to remember birthdays for people that tell me, at least. May or may not have a handy dandy app that yells at me when people's birthdays are coming up. Fun fact. Fun factoid. Yeah, so Unica drops tomorrow. And then your birthday is on the 28th, the following day. It's pretty hype. Also L11 something. Should have told him to go play. Never mind. Not when I'm playing Uni. Lying. Yeah, not telling the truth here. So last time, I feel like this last week's been a little weird schedule wise. I kind of just been like floating because I've been trying not to get sick, but I wound up getting sick anyways. But you know what? It didn't really affect Jeopardy, so I'm okay with it. We made it out. We made it to the other side without really any vocal issues during the day of the stream. So no biggie. Now this week I was originally going to put out a schedule like I always do on Discord and on my socials, but I'm kind of at the point right now schedule wise outside of collabs. I don't want to say what I'm doing on the schedule because I just don't know. Like I know there's things that I want to play, there's things I need to play, but especially when I'm sick, I don't want to like be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. So I was gonna do a schedule that said, oh, streaming, not streaming, right? But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have to take days off this week or what. I didn't get nearly enough schoolwork done today. We have like a halfway through the course project we got to do this week, and I didn't get enough done. I was productive today. I did do some things. I did in fact get some things done, but it just straight up wasn't enough. So it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna play some Pokemon today, and then we're gonna do some late night lucky at the end. I think I'll probably play Pokemon for a little bit, then do some late night lucky for like an hour or so, but I would like to watch some G Gundam in Discord before bed, so that's kind of the plan there. We'll see. You got Conflu. Oh no. You've recovered for the most part aside from your voice. What the fuck? That's so fast. Within a week? Yo? I'm glad you're feeling mostly better. That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. A week recovery time on any illness sounds like a blessing, actually. Yeah, so we're just gonna play some Pokemon Omega Rising Ruby. My bad. We're gonna try to make up for the 9 deaths that happened last time, plus the loss of our beloved GooTuber. Losing GooTuber was not only a massive blow to just like the heart of the run. It was a massive blow to our team. It was a massive blow to my feelings. It was just a massive blow all the way around. So it feels really bad. Your immune system is literally the cells at work anime, but easy mode. So it's not the cells at work black. It's the actual easy mode. That's funny. Imagine. That's a good thing though. Let's keep it that way. Let's hope it stays that way. My immune system kind of dog water. It's not getting any better either. Maybe one day. Is this audio on? It look like it is. Interesting. Let's fix that real quick. RQ. Where am I? Where did I leave off? I was so oogie woogity. Did we beat Fortree City? I feel like we did. We fought Winona. Yeah, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. We got the badge. The badge is done. The badge is over. It's over, chat. Oh my god. All right, let me pull this up. I got a doc let a motherfucker know. Nope, that's not the one. Yeah, so what are we doing next? Did I adjust my team? Where are we? What are we doing? I'm lost. Route 120 Southwest. We already got a Mon from, I think. Yeah, we got Absol, I'm pretty sure. Jesus Christ. Route 121 we didn't hit up yet. I think it's like down here vertically. Route 120. This is Route 120. Okay, it's the horizontal. Oh, we got to go to the Safari Zone. Oh, okay. Yeah. Very cool. So on Route 121, if we go grass, we can get a Meowth, Bonita, which we've already had before. Duo, a Drowsy, a Flaffy, a Mightyena, a Shuppet, Herdier, a Blitzel, a Diggersby. Honestly, I kind of want the Shubbit or the Flappy. I don't want, honestly don't really want any of these ones. Yeah, let's take a look at our deaths real quick because there's a ton of them. We got Spooter, Jirachi, Spooter the Spinnerack, Jirachi the Staryu, Bedwetter the Finneon, Guts the Swallow, Clawitzer the Clawitzer, Donkey the Ponyta, Egg the Togekiss, Godsparse the Dunsparce, Totsu Monkey the Panpour, GooTuber, our bestie Majesty the Dawn fan, may you rest in peace, Cherum the Cherum, Not Whooper the Sinsino, good god, Monmon the Ambipon, Aaron the Aggron, Ballbuster the Watchdog, and unfortunately Miku the Flygon. We lost to Winona, I'm pretty sure. Sparrowmon is also dead. I needed a Flymon, so I figured I'd put Surf and Fly on Sparrowmon. But that's probably cheating, so unless I absolutely need to, I won't. What do we have coming up though? So we got Route 121, has some trainers. The Safari Zone will have Butterfree, Beedrill, Ledian, Ariados, Kricketune, Wormadam, Beautifly, Dustox, Mothrim, Swadloon, Whirlipede, Vivillon, and then like Dexnavs, Horde, Surf, Rods. Safari Zone 2 has better. Okay, I'm gonna have to use some repels. Got it. Route 122 is a water. Thanks for the lurk, Tasso. Route 122 is a water area. Route 120. Okay, what the fuck is the level cap here? Huh. Can't remember if this game has hard level caps enforced or not. Yeah, we still gotta do Mount Pyre. Ugh. Special battle, Courtney. I have to fight Lily Cove City at a rival battle, which is level 53. The fuck? I need to make it through the entirety of Mount Pyre without hitting level 54? The fuck? Well, the odds are against us. That's just kind of where we're at right now. Cool. Well, we're gonna bring Kecleon with us. We're gonna bring I guess Explodia. I kind of want to bring Castform with us. At some point, we need to go back and evolve Feebas. How does Feebas evolve in this game? A Prism Scale? Where the fuck do I get a Prism Scale? Prism Scale is found where to find Prism Scale and RS. Oh. They must have done something to add it to the game because according to Google, you only get it from XY. And it looks like the beauty option for evolution isn't available to Feebas in this game. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, chat. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. All right, let's take stock of my typing. We got two flying types. Water types, we got like 3. Got a fire fighting type. We got 2 fighting types. We got a fire type. We got a dragon type who will add to our flying types eventually. We got 1, 2, 3 dark types. We got 1, 2 normal types. Bug types, we've got a singular one of that cannot evolve because we haven't caught its like partner component or whatever. We got a steel type. Got a rock ground type. The 2 ground types. Yep. Type diversity is hella hurting. We've been having that problem essentially the whole game because we couldn't stop our mons from dying. So let's do something about this, yeah? I'm kind of tempted to bring, excuse me, I'm gonna bring Hoot Hoot with us for a little bit. I'm hesitant to take Devilman out of the box anytime soon. We need a water type, like that's non-negotiable. QB's gotta stay in. As much as I don't want to. I don't really have too much of a choice here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't really know. I want to take cast form out because I don't want it dying yet because it's kind of reliable in this version of the game. But I also don't need like a 4 fighting type weaknesses. So let's do that for now. I don't know what to do. Bring not Scorpy with us. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Genuinely. We gotta level everybody up to at least level 45 if we don't want to be too under leveled here. Well, let's do that really quick. Give my team a fighting chance. That's not who I needed to level up, but thanks. We're actually running Kecleon, Randall the Kecleon. It's pretty insane. That's how you know we're in dire straits. We're really going through it. We can learn Sucker Punch. That's nice. I kind of want to keep Substitute. And I kind of want to keep Fake Out, and I kind of want to keep Screech, but we'll get rid of Screech. It's fine. Okay, Randall. I don't even remember what I did EV training wise for Hoot Hoot. Probably physical defense, special defense. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I could check their stuff really quick. I don't particularly want to learn double edge because the damage it takes not worth it, and I'm not a physical attacker. So we're just not gonna do that yet. I am, however, just gonna go ahead and load up on citrus berries for the entire squad. Give them a chance. Excuse me, sorry. Yippee! Nice lag. Damn. I'll take a little scoop of my ice cream here in a sec. Half tempted to also pop a repel. Yeah, Winona absolutely crushing me was not a great start. Who do I have in the lead? We need to move. Okay, Schweebel's fine. I guess we're gonna double battle. Let's. How's it going, Armkin? How you doing today? Put Randall in the front. And Schweebel. Fine. Run into a fighting type double battle, that would be problematic, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now because reasons. You're here for the mustard. Oh, that's unfortunate. We are out of the mustards. Fresh out, sorry to say. Did I already do all this? I feel like I did. I didn't even hear it this time. The game's so loud. I go in here already? Why can't I remember? I think I did. Torched slab? Oh, I didn't go in here yet. Wait, is there encounters in here? I'm assuming because we, oh yeah, we got TM, we got water. What the fuck? Monster. Got a sunny day out of it. Scorched slab could net me a Golbat, Rhydon, Steelix, Laron, Swoobat, Excadrill, Girder, Fracture, Volcarona, and Noivern. Huh? I know. Min's cooking it right now. Go cheer him on for me. Tell him I said good luck. I could get a Walmart / discount Swampert off Barboach or Wishcash in the water. Or I could run the risk of the walking ones. Let me see. Zubat, Onyx, Rhyhorn, Aeron, Golbat, Trooper, Axu, Larvesta, Noibat. So what actually counts as the basement? Guessing not here. Ciao, appreciate you. Falling in my skin. Wounds they will not heal. YouTuber is dead. And now I will. Okay. Guessing I have to go down now. Where does basement at, brother? Getting blocked by all the rocks. Fucking rockheads. More rocks. Man, this game sure likes its rock blocking. Okay. How do I get to the other side, though? Can I even get to the other side, though? Oh my god. Becky. Okay, good. We're making sure we're not missing any items, at least. That's positive. Excuse me, bud. Do I have the strengthenator yet? I don't. Oh, I definitely have the strengthenator. What's this video game on about? I got strength. I just don't have it on anybody. Forgot. I'm gonna teach strength 2. It's also 100 base power. Yikers. Is QB gonna be an HM whore? Wow, I'd have to lose hella coverage. Well, I don't really wanna. Hold on, I gotta think about this. Yeah, their stats look much better now that they're EV trained. Alright. We can hit fire types no matter what. Right, because we got Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Surf. Rock Slide hits flying types, but so does Avalanche. What else does Rock Slide hit? It's like bug types. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, no, not really. Ice hits ice types, but so does Earthquake. As long as they don't fly or have levitate. We could do straight here. Fine. I'm not gonna be getting the flinch anyways, because we're never gonna be faster. Okay. I mean, it's also 100 base power, so that's pretty good. Pick that rock. Hell yeah. I'm a rock kicker. I like to kick rocks. But for real. What was the freaking point in that? What point did that serve other than giving me a shortcut in the future? I guess. Alright, time to run off the max repel, I suppose, because we gotta get our encounter now. Out of curiosity, which mon is this? Oh. Alright, my encounter is a dragon type. Okay. There are, in fact, worse fates. We'll take it. Yeah. Honestly, the Volcarona would have been good for us here, I think. But that's okay. Any of these encounters would have been fine, except for Rhydon. Maybe even Swoobat might have been a problem. We'll name them. Hut. Junior. Perfect. Alright. Welcome to the box, my friend. Surely I have an escape rope in this mug. I do, it's right here. And I'm gone. Bye-bye. What you know about escape roping? Nothing. What I thought. All right, I'll be back. Here, let me just fuck over Shuckle really quick. Man, this is so ass. I'm dead. God damn. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got lit up. There's too many of them. Oh, I love being stringified just to get shot at. But anyways, I win those. I don't have a Galatea, so that's nice. What the fuck? I pinged it. I did my job. Feeling kind of like a bum this round. Be a payload princess for a little bit. I feel like I'm missing some that probably shouldn't miss. Never mind, I'm crazy. Anyways, start blasting. Oh my god! Very, very good. Very, very enjoyable. Very much looking forward to it come out on a full release. Nice. Yeah, I'm better. Mine, yeah. Execute Bustus. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god! I guess I kind of deserve that, but also in the same breath, no, I didn't. I'm so fucking good. You shout gamer words and comp? Negative Ghost Rider. Alrighty, I'm back. What are you doing? Running. As one does. Running away. Whoa. Running away from responsibilities and into war. Something like that. Oh my goodness. Rain. Permanent rain. Oh man. Excuse me, good lord. Don't mind me. My throat's my own worst enemy. Skippable? Sure is. I'd really like to avoid these fights if at all possible. Yay, we got cut. Get it, Shrivel. Only time I've been excited about having cut on one person. This last time I was like, oh, I can just go over cut, and then I forgot it's just because it's a ROM hack doesn't mean you can learn moves over HMs. Whoops. It's okay. I feel like there's definitely tamers. I keep saying tamers, like I haven't been saying trainers my whole life because of Pokemon. I feel like there's definitely trainers in this grass waiting to jump my ass, and you know what? I'm happy for them. That's good for them. It's not good. Not good for me though. I don't like that. I'm trying to get places, and hate to break it to you, but if I get in a battle, that's gonna make it harder to get to places. So let's not do it. Don't do all that. I do like the little reflection in water. Gosh, nice. Wowee. Any items for me to claim over here? There's baggage ready in the claim area. You tell I haven't been flying in a while because I don't actually know I don't know the prompts. So and so, your baggage is waiting for you in the pickup area. Yay! In the baggage area? I think it'd just be a bit easier to say baggage area at that point. Item? Oh, light ball. Yeah, but I don't have a Pikachu. It's a fucking Pikachu. I don't have one. Oh, you're not trying to fight. Give the case a shake. A guava berry. Did I grab the bag? Yeah, it's in the front room. What's up here? Where the heck am I? I don't remember this section of the game. I'm going backwards, that's all I know. Too bad I caught somebody on this route already. On this route, I just sworn I had another encounter in this general area by Winona. Because I was like, yeah, I could save this one for later. Oh, you needed me to get it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. That, I guess, makes sense. Alright, I'm back for real this time. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Medicine Pocket Gaming. Back over the water. Over the river and through the woods. Where the frick am I going? You suck. My face is so scary that when I walk in the tall grass, nothing appears at all. Are you sure that's why? It's not your stench, buddy? Gomez. What up, Gomez? Found him. I'm gonna be real with you. Over the last 3 ROM hacks, I've seen so many Houndooms, I'm sick of them. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Use a fire type attack. I dare you, Stinky. What the fuck? Why are we using Roar? You fucking crackhead. What are they going to use? Be right back at it again. Do we not have a fire attack? Oh my god, bro. Game's so dumb. The AI is so fucking random. I don't understand. Nice roar, dipshit. You're about to go to sleep. Thanks for the free switch. Oh, that's not great. Not really who I wanted to come out, but whatever. Wow, massive damage. This should be a 3-shot. Crit. No. Oh, we got the flinch though on the wake up. Did the counter go up? Yeah, we had 9 deaths last time. So yeah, counter went up just a, you know, teensy bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of dead friends along the way. Lost GooTuber. I'm still distraught about that. May GooTuber's soul find peace and forgiveness. What are the chances Nidoking has Thunderbolt or a Rock Attack? I don't know. Thanks for the head pats, much appreciated. Respectable damage. Crit would be really bad right now. Using my berries a bit annoying, but could be worse. Also, sorry I'm not talking. I'm eating my ice cream because I didn't get to finish it yet. So I'm doing that really quick. Oh. Nice flash. Yay. I ought to kill. I heard it. Hurted my feelings. Oh, that's sus as fuck. Bye, idiot. I didn't kill you? The heck? Yeah. Lactose intolerance do go burr, but you know what? After today, I kind of deserve it. Ugh. I don't want to watch G Grundum right now. Probably have to wind up doing that tomorrow. It's been 44 minutes already. Where'd the damn time go? I literally just started stream. Do what I want, brother. Yeah. Problem is, if I do what I want, that means I'm gonna sleep even less, and tomorrow's gonna be hell. Right? Like, if I do the sequence of what I truly want to do, which is play Pokemon and do some late night lucky, do G Gundam afterwards, I will pay tomorrow. Because I gotta be up at, I'll make sure I'm up no later than like 7:15. Gotta be up at like 7:15. Do the morning routine shit. And then, yeah, new encounter. And then do like work and editing in school. Being a bad influence. Well, you didn't know. All right, Route 121. Already. Yeah. This is, if I do a horde, that's drowsy. Lucky. So I can get Persian, Rapidash, Dodrio, Hypno, Fluffy, Mightyena, Banette, Herdier, Substrika, and Diggersby in the tall grass. If I wait till the tall grass. Oh, it's a Hex Maniac. How nice. What up? It's a Hex girl. She gonna challenge me to a battle? It's right here, the fields for this route. It's so handy to be able to use fly to get here. Oh, but dear me. I bet you can't use fly yet to get here, can you? Keep going all the way to Lily Cove if you want to be able to fly straight back here in the future. Once you can, it's really convenient. Thanks for reminding me I have a fly HM that I can't really use yet because reasons. I kind of want to teach Toxic to Skarmory so I could do Fly Toxic and be Toxic. Can I dodge this? Nice. My brother in chaos. All right, we're leaving for Mount Pyre. We're gonna obtain that orb before Team Aqua does. How about you obtain the? Never mind, I can't say that. The Mount Pyre fight is. They have regular trainers there, plus they have. At the summit, they've got, what the fuck is this? What are different encounters for each level of it? The magmas go up to 14, level 55. I don't understand how I'm supposed to stay within level cap. This makes no fucking sense. I do need to do this Safari Zone. So let's do that, yeah? We're gonna cut the cutter. Hell yeah. Bye. Safari Zone? Is this shut down actually before the Mount Pyre? I can't remember. It's not. Oh wait. Mischief. They gave me a Dream Eater. I don't think I've ever used Dream Eater before. If I'm being honest. I met this little rascal here, and now we're just like family. That's Tasso, isn't it? Because it's a Kegleon. Gotta be. Hello, and welcome to the Safari Zone. Admittance is free. Catch all the Pokemon you can. Enjoy yourself for as long as the time allows. Acro or Machbike, okay. So on the Safari Zone, I can get bugs here. I can get birds in the next area, which I don't really need. Poison types in Safari Zone 3. Sudowoodo, and then grass types in 4, which again, don't particularly... Oh, wait a second, there's tall grass too. Hold on. Hold on. Let's change this thing. Alright. Okay, so... in Safari Zone 4, I could possibly get a Breloom, which would be sick. But if I go into the tall grass, I can get a Doublade, which would be fucking insane. But there's also the chance I get a Mr. Mime, Wobbuffet, Grumpig, or Meowstic. Depending on the Meowstic, I'd actually be okay with that. Could also get a Darmanitan in Zone 3, possibly. Which, I mean, that'd be tight. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay. Let's just fuck around and find out, I guess. Gotta figure out which zone is which. They're both rare Pokemon and common Pokemon to be found here, but I hope you love them both the same, okay? Yeah, for sure, dude. Okay, a little bit of lag never hurt no one. Someone's doing fireworks around our house and it keeps stressing my dogs the fuck out. Kind of puts me into boxing territory. A little bit of volunteer action. How am I supposed to know? I need an acro bike for that specific megastone up there. That's cool. I don't have an acro bike, by the way. How am I supposed to know which zone is which, though? It doesn't tell you. That makes this harder. I gotta guess. I guess I could look it up. And this place is. This place is more fucking acro bike friendly than it is mock bike. Mock bike's kind of just for the desert and the caves, huh? Dude, I've been cucked. This is some bullshit. How do I know which zone is which, bro? Bro, I can't even access the back areas without an acro bike. We're gonna come back here for our encounter because I don't want what they're offering me. Yeah, we're gonna come back with an acro bike. That's fine. Whatever. Can I fly to this place? Is this a flyable location? We'll find out. Oh, I haven't taught fly to Hoo-Hoo yet. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, well, Schweevil can't learn fly, and I didn't mean to click there, so. Fly's also 100B spare now? Don't mind if I do. We're gonna keep Feather Dance. I kind of want to keep Tailwind, but I haven't used it. Fly gaming. I thought I pressed left, but apparently I pressed down. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. So this answers my question. Yes, I can in fact fly back to the good talk. Yeah, good talk. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly back to the Safari Zone. Yup. Let's go grab myself a new bike. Let me get an acro bike. Yummy. I don't remember where it is. I'm a little confuzzled, don't mind me. A little confuzzled, don't mind me. Here it is. No, it's not. Here it is. No, it's not. Oh, Pokeball. That's something I can't even use. Nice. There, that's an eatery. Surely there's a map somewhere I could just click on, right? Where the fuck do I get the leftovers in this game? Ah, it's right here. Damn. All that walking around, didn't even need to do it. Let's switch to the acro bike. Yay! Time to be acrobatic. Acro bike my goat. Yay. Okay, cool. I was pressing start to access my my fly. Oh my god, I'm inside. My Pokemon for flying, which was kind of dumb because it's not on start. I just did it again. Do a barrel roll. Do the rye. Do the rye. so right. I should do a flip and all the coins fall out my pocket like Sonic's rings when he gets hit. I'd surely be the V-Boober experience for real. Not this way. All right, I'm just gonna assume that this is based. Why don't I just look it up? Surely it'll tell me. Ores Safari. I'm assuming top right is zone 4, or top left, my bad. But I have no fucking clue. Yep. Yeah, it tells me not what I need to know. It tells me it shows me how they're split, but I already knew how they're split. What I need to know is, you know what, fuck it. We're just gonna assume things here, because that's what normal people do. I'm gonna be a normal person. I'm just gonna assume things. So we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna get up on we're gonna get up on the peg. We're gonna peg it. Peggle. Peggle my preggle. Motherfucker. I was doing the wrong one. It's okay. Wasn't there a shiny thing in this bit? It was over here. Yeah, maybe it was on this one. It was a shiny ass. Yeah! An Absolite. I have a Mega Absol I can use now. Nice. I'm just gonna assume that this is the grass that I want right here. And you know what? If it's not, then... well, shit. It's fine if you're catching Pokemon here in the Safari Zone as long as you're taking care of them. Yeah, well, what if I'm not? What you gonna do about it, pussy? What are we catching? Ooh, woo, who is it? This is Zone 1. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is Zone 1 in the back left? Dude, why is Zone 1 in the back left? Come on, man. Oh my god, we can't catch a break. Okay. Well, this is, like, not great, but... okay. It'll be fun. Surely. It'll be a-okay. We will absolutely find a way to make this work. And actually, you know what? Since I have Fly now, we should go get a bunch of heart scales if I don't have them already. And do the move relearner. Vivillon. I'll just call you Vivi. We'll take it. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh, could be worse. Time to reactivate my repel. Max repel. Because I don't want these motherfucking beasts touching me. While I'm here, I might as well get the other items that are chilling. For real. Yippee! Little scooch to the side to get out of there. Dude, I got schmoovin'. Don't underestimate a gamer with too much time on their hands. They'll figure out how to do crazy tricks on their bikes. Ain't no way. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Please, thank you. Oh my god. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about how I missed the entire portion. Fine. Fine. All that for a max revive? Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a max revive. I was hoping it was like, I don't know, a held item or something. Stone. Something I could You know, actually, put to proper use. Bro, please start hopping. Why do you take so long? Game? Oh my god. Up. Look at me go. Look at me go. We're here. We're doing it. Look at us. Yay. Down the cliff. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. Good job. Look at you and your little bike. You're actually getting things done. Although I just saw something fly across my desk. Nothing flew across my desk. I was just having a schizo moment. It's fine. What if I go this way? I don't know. This just brings me across the median, right? Alright, I'll take the bait. What's down here? Oh my god. They could not have made this area any less fall. Tell me that requires the mock bike to get up there. I'm gonna cry. Bro, please don't do this to me. Why have you done? No! That was pretty cool. Which TM is this? It's Solar Beam. Oh, you have to gain the ability to use both bikes. And then you can reach all the items. Well, then I don't need to fucking be here. Oh my god. I could just leave. I can come back when I can get both bikes. I already got the Mega Absolute. My goodness. I see. They want to limit you. They don't want to see. Can I actually escape rope out this out? Just curious. Yeah, of course not. No, that'd be way too kawaii. Ugh. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that we should. There's this game that came out as a demo. Maybe we should try that tomorrow. Backtracking goes insane. I would never. I am your storm yeti supporting. We're walking. Widowy black clouds of isolation. Sick RNG, by the way. By the by, I'm not fucking with that double battle. I'm not doing that. Let's, however. What just happened? Hi. What's up, Solacion? How would be? Appreciate the raid. I was wondering why this girl was laughing in my ear. That'll do it. How is your stream, Solus? We're doing some Pokemon Rising Ruby. Last time I did it, I got 9 of my Pokemon killed. It was tight. Super good. I lost my GooTuber who was carrying me.
There's 2 cats!
Very, very, very sick. Also, I'd like to apologize to you guys that just came in and aren't familiar with me. I'm sick. So if I cough in your ear or I sound more monotone than usual, that is exactly why. Might be. Get rated. I'm rated. Shit. And thank you for the follow, Perseus. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing Rising Ruby for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna switch over to Late Night Lucky, which is where I do some lo-fi music, play some thunderstorm sounds, and I do my little book writing. And I encourage everybody to get well rested or perish. People usually choose perish, so that's what we'll be doing at that point. I didn't want to go into the house. I yap a lot. Don't let my chat lie to you. I've literally never yapped in my life.
Kill yourself.
Excuse me. I'm a habitual person who stays silent. I do not talk. Talking is for bitches. Therefore, I don't do it because I'm not a bitch. Classic. Am I right? Oh, Shadow Sneak? Yeah, but my attack stat. Negative attack nature. Fake out plus shadow sneak. Randall's not exactly a late game cleaner, so, and I've already got sucker punch. I'm gonna pass on that big dog, but thanks though. Ancient power is a special attack, and my special attack is dog water. Your learn set is so bad, Randall. Massive flapper, massive dapper, upper gapper. Could Hoot learn anything good? I should really update my team's moveset while I'm out this. Oh my god, it's Heat Wave! I've been so far using Hoot as like a support mon. To like set up like feather dances and like roost and stuff. I think that's been going relatively well. I don't know if I necessarily want to stop that. I think teaching them air wave and losing stab air, or sorry, heat wave and losing stab air slash would be really funny, because then we could possibly burn the opponent and then we could fly like in between roosts and stuff. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. This would be like an anti-physical attack bird, even though it has a low defense and a raised physical attack. Yeah, good times. Good times. But perfect. Let's see how this could possibly go poorly. Thanks. Thanks, Move Leaner. You're the best. Explodia. I don't remember what I taught Explodia. I appreciate the lyric Solus. Thank you for swinging by. Get your rest after your stream. I know you were probably going crazy, so make sure you rest up, eat, drink, sleep, whatever it is you need to do it. Take care of your health so you don't get sick. Okay, so we've been using Smackdown so that we can mess up flying types. Maybe we continue with that shenanigans. I do have Explosion in the case that we get absolutely cucked and I need it. I don't really want to have to use it. But here's the thing. I have ground and rock type coverage right now. Heavy Slam will let me hit fairy types, which I can't hit right now. Whereas Hammer Arm will let me blow up normal types, which I'm already going to be resisting anyway, so I don't really care about that too much. But they both let me hit ice. As if ground types and rock types don't already hit ice. So I don't like... I could put in bug to hit psychic types, I guess. It just seems kind of pointless at that point. Yeah, I don't really know. Explodia's moveset's fine for now. We really do need to... I don't know. QB can't really be changed. I don't think Shvivel can take a change either, but let's just see what they could have gotten. Wow, they learned so many special moves, more than I remember. Yeah. Okay. We'll just have to come back here when we have more mons that we want to just double check their movesets for. Just totally fine. Who do me a favor. Take me back again. I think it's about an hour and 10 minutes. Damn. Mine's going really fast. Hootie. Beautymon. Digivolve 2. Woohoo. Where am I going? I could go to Mount Oh, Nurse Joy, what's up? I am a wandering Pokemon Center employee. Why don't I take care of your Pokemon's ills in a flash? Say what? I took care of them, thanks. Hadloon's Mount Pyre. Natural Monument. I wonder, can I make it to the city before I have to go there? Because if I could make it to the city, that'd be awesome. And I could just fly back. I do not know. Caught something on this route, right? I don't fucking remember. I was totally like 10 minutes ago. Oh my dude, release me. Bruh. It's gonna be another one of those days. Can we kill them with a single beat up? Surely. Oh wait, they can learn flamethrower, can't they? Nah, Shviva will be fine. Get him with the beat up, bruh. Oh yeah, he held it down. That was great. He's still hella dead. Beat his meat, Shviva. Let's go. Enderize him. Bye-bye. This is what happens when we're not fighting juiced fucking gym. Oh wait, level 51. Slow down there. Slow down there, tough guy. This is another reason I need him to evolve, is because this motherfucker wants to gain experience way too fast, and I can't use him for that long. Stop. Get the Razor Claw. Arcanine. Yeah, I'm not staying in on that. Nah, you're fucking funny, bruh. Go ahead. Flare Blitz me, dummy. 2-drop, no! Poor Cam. I'm so glad Cam's sleeping right now. A close combat? That's even worse. I'm glad I didn't go to Explodia. That would have sucked. Woo. They learn close combat in this game, huh? Extreme speed because they know they're gonna die. TP. Swampert, the gonna be the new goat of the run, here to avenge GooTuber. Thanks, QB. QB? You know, can I just say, Madoka, what a dumb pro tag. Like, genuinely. I mean, the anime was fine, but damn. Clip it for him as a reminder? No, because then I killed their Arcanine twice. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This shit never happened. You can't gaslight me, hot dog man. Carbos. What am I gonna do with that? Sell it? Ah, I got Poke Hacks right here, dog. Bruh. Bruh. What am I on route? 120. It's probably Gentleman Walter. Yeah. He's gonna lead with a Granbull into Meowstic into Ampharos. Oh, into Glaceon. We're starting with Granbull. I'm not putting Shvival out first. That's career suicide. Actually, do I have any good? How is the protag of Madoka gonna act over something that's life altering? Not indecisive for 13 episodes. That's how. In the sense that, like, I just want to be friends. I just want. Oh, bruh. I don't know, man. I mean, it worked out for her, but like, I don't know. She kinda not too bright. Okay. As her mommy said, you're a good girl or something like that. I don't know. Well behaved. You just found out .hack aired on Cartoon Network. You never knew. I didn't know that shit either. How was I supposed to know that shit? Also, hi Tasso. I thought she was lurking. Oh, go scrub VR chat for more cool worlds for me. Just kidding. 2004? Damn, it's been a hot one. What the fuck? Who knew? I didn't. I should play the .hack games eventually. I might have the trilogy on my PS5. I could also just be lying to you. They might have Fire Fang. They don't. Cool, nice. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Wow, 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 wow. Good night, stupid. I'm gonna protect. Yay! I probably could have, honestly, just Giga Drained. Probably aired during the weekdays, or maybe. You're over here trying to get education, and Toonami's like, here's a cool TV show. In 2004, I think I was just a concept at that time. Cyborg 09. Nobody knows what that is. bro? What do you mean, bro? This bitch has close combat. It'd be such a long fight. Don't worry, we're just spamming Giga Drain. I'm not risking my other mons right now. Missing out on all the anime. What the fuck was that? That's why I've been watching it in Discord. What do you mean? The new Time Stranger outfits based on Cyborg 09. So what you're telling me is I wouldn't like Cyborg 09. Got it. Thanks for the history lesson. Man, if this mon could learn Leech Seed, that would be top tier AF. If any of my mons could learn Leech Seed, I would greatly appreciate that. Actually, I don't have a problem with the outfit. It's the fucking hot dog tray. I'll let Panda hear me say that. Ah, it's fine. It's literally just the hot dog tray on the head of the girl. Bugs the shit out of me. I'm assuming that, you know the only Digimon fan I'm assuming that would that I don't want to hear me say anything is probably Larry Box, because every time I have an opinion, Larry Box is just like, hey. They seem very passionate. They seem very passionate. It's okay. Out of all the DigiTubers, I'm the only one they don't follow. I totally understand. I do not blame them. I wouldn't follow me either. It is well deserved. Just being honest. Oh my god. Speaking of which, I need to work on that fucking Jeopardy video this entire week. Dude, they wake up so fast from sleep now. Oh, nice mirror coat, dipshit. I don't know. I guess we just protect here too. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to work on this week. I genuinely might have to take some days off from stream. Several kerfuffles. See, but that's the thing. I just don't engage. I'll have a conversation, but the second it seems to turn into something that it doesn't need to be, I usually bow out super fast because I just don't have the time or energy for that. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate your opinion. I'm glad you have that. I'm also not going to get angry over it. I don't say I'm not going to get angry over it because that usually just pisses people off more. I'm just like, I hear you, man. Sounds good. And then I don't. It's just so much easier. I don't need people to agree with me. That's the beauty of it. Nice citrus berry. You all have citrus berries now. Extra health bar. Oh my god, they all wake up so fast. What the fuck? Give me a break. Well, at least Meowstick is last, so I can actually hurt this thing. Sleep feels so fucking bad in Rising Ruby. And normally I'd be like, oh, I get it, but I think they made the sleep turns percentage so bad in this game, it doesn't even feel like a viable strat. Like Confusion feels better, Impera feels better, which is not really how that's supposed to be. There's way too many turn 1 and turn 2 wake ups. They had to have altered it. Turn 2 and 3 is different. You feel bad for them because you said easy on the Quagamon question. Well, they probably didn't even see it because they weren't supposed to be looking at chat, so I doubt it. Yeah, after the last Jeopardy Rumble, I learned that, hey, maybe it's kind of stupid to have my players type in Twitch chat their answers for those type of questions because Twitch is also putting answers in there. So, like in the future, I just have them do it in Discord now. There was a reason I wasn't doing it in Discord is because I wanted people to see their answers. But it's fine. I can just pull the screen down. Yeah, I don't know. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that Jeopardy. I think all the Jeopardies so far have been really fun, but the second and third ones, in my opinion, were the best. I mean, the first one's the first one, right? I feel like I handled it pretty well, but I feel like that one's been slightly tainted for me. because there was just like a bunch of shit happening behind the scenes, and kind of, for me, it took away some of the enjoyment, and I hope that didn't, like, hope other people didn't feel that on the first one, but I think Wayne may have had a misunderstanding because they did read chat once, or maybe they looked at chat when it wasn't their turn to answer. I'm not worried about it. He's all good. Definitely wasn't malicious, so I'm not worried about it. I make it very clear to the contestants, especially now, that like it's not about winning, it's just about the content and having a good time, enjoying yourself, putting on a show for chat. That's really it. Gave fake answers the whole time anyways, just in case. It's crazy. But also winning. The problem with people wanting to win, specifically my Jeopardy event, is imagine somebody getting the majority of the questions right, but getting fucked by the special rules and then feeling cheated at the end and being absolutely miserable. Right? That's why I'm like, it's not about winning. Like, you don't want to think of it this way. Trust. Because my rules, the little extra conditions that make the game fun, will stress you the fuck out if you look at it that way. And I don't think people want to do that. I think that's probably a bad idea. So, okay, I could go back to Mount Fire right now, or I could fight my rival, which is probably about a, this is so fucked. All right, we need to do some planning. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some planning. I don't know if I'm mentally in the right position. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know if I'm mentally in the right place to do this planning right now. So I'm not gonna. Yeah. Supposedly I can get a Shuckle, a Crustle, a Barbacle off Rock Smash, or I could surf for an Alomomola. Oh my god, I could possibly get a Starmie, Gorbis, or a Corsola, meaning I could possibly get a Staryu again. Oh my god. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just switch out my team though in case I get fucking jump scared. Because I don't remember where the rival shows up, and I do know that they're here in Lily Cove because it says right here. Brandon's gonna have a team, all right. Gonna have the Swellow, Raichu, Sylveon, Breloom, Rapidash, and Swampert. I don't think we make it on the other side of this without too many problems. So, yeah. We're gonna bring Mega Absol with us, or do we bring Mega Blaziken? No, Mega Absol, I think. Could Mega Absol survive a shot from Guts boosted Swellow though? Because they've got Protect. I do not know. Because they're going to Protect, get their Guts, then they have Brave Bird, Facade, and Steel Wing. I could go, if I had Swords Dance, I could probably Sucker Punch and get the one shot. Let's see if we can get Swords Dance. And then we could probably, then Sylveon will come out, and if we get a poison attack, we could probably one-shot Sylveon. I don't know, this is kind of scary. Rapidash gets hard countered by who? Swampert. QB. It's two answers there. Schweevil could also... Did they Ice Shard for the one tap? Probably not. Schweevil literally can't answer anything on their fucking team, dude. Yeah, Schweevil has nothing into my rival. Sylveon... Clippy, I guess, but Clippy has no special defense. I don't have a I don't have a Poisonmon. I have a Quiver Dancing Vivi. I could quiver. Pixelate Sylveon with Hyper Voice. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? If I had Poison Jab literally anywhere useful, that would be chef's kiss, but I don't think I do. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Raichu gets hard countered by who? Thunder, Surf, Focus Blast, Nuzzle. Wow. Having a ghost type would be so sick right now. I don't think I can leave QB to fight both Rapidash and Raichu, which is pretty ass, so Explodia might have to fight Rapidash. Flare Blitz, Drill Run, Mega Horn, Wild Charge. This shit's so fucking ass, bruh. Breloom has Spore, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch, or Rock Tomb. It's pretty good coverage, but honestly, I think I just outspeed on the Brave Bird and get the one shot. Give it the berry to wake up. So it wouldn't get spored. Sylveon, I don't fucking know. Sylveon, I close my eyes and pray. Maybe. To fuck. Like, it's... I have nothing good into Sylveon. I could Light Screen, Quiver Dance, maybe. No. Yeah, I think Sylveon just melts my Mons in general. Shadow Claw. They always wanted Ice type to get a buff, but people would often always argue the Ice is fine. It's just that it built wrong. Too many slow, bulky Ice instead of fast ones. However, Weevil's still barely used despite being a fast Ice type, even has Dark typing too. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing with Weavile. It was used for a while, but the problem with the Weavile is it's quad weak to fighting, so in situations where it should be able to survive a super effective hit, it just doesn't. And fighting's so common, and so is fire. But yeah, no, being a fast Ice type, if you look at like Shen Pao, who's also Ice Dark typing, it's just got better moves, a better ability, and better stat spread, and that's used super frequently. That's Ice Dark as well. We've never seen anyone actually use it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Weevil's a good, like, cleaner. It still sees play, just not as much as Shen Pao for obvious reasons. Honestly, this is gonna sound really fucking stupid, but I think I bring the Kecleon. Trust. So here's what I do. After your time, yeah. Makes sense though. So, we roost on Clippy, finally. Get rid of Rock Tomb. He retired. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Shit's kind of wild right now. Do I have a single... Well... Not gonna lie, even my moves are all pretty not helpful here. Yeah, the ice type is still pretty rough. I mean, it's been buffed in recent time, but I'm not gonna sit here and say the ice type's really a good type overall. We'd all just be lying. But what would be new? That'd be pretty par for the course over here. We're gonna T-wave. Ow! Getting zapped by my fucking headphones. So I'm thinking we can T-wave the Sylveon to give myself a leg up. Look at that now. Lofi can take a citrus. Should already have a citrus here. Distribute freeze dry to the ice types. Yeah, that'd be pretty smart. It's not getting an ice. Whatever. I need this Mega Stone. Could probably Blazikenite too, but I'm not doing that. Inuyasha could switch out its items. Yeah, giving it another resist would be pretty helpful. A physical version of freeze dry. That'd be sick. I don't think they'll do it. Actually, Pokemon Company's done wilder things. That's totally in the ballpark of plausibility. Okay. What level's the stick bag? Level 53 across the board. It says he's here in the city, so... Play rough? Excuse me. I'm not even gonna go into the Pokemon typing discussion where they like to make things super goofy for no reason. I still agree with the conversation we had in Discord. We just get rid of the rock or ground typing and make them into one, and redistribute the resistances, immunities, and weaknesses. I think that would be overall good for the health of Pokemon. But that would be some fucking hearsay or some heretic behavior. All right, hear me out, chat. Yeah, we're going into this under-leveled. Hear me out. Meow. Yep. Yep. We're gonna go in this at level 51 across the board. That's why I have a little bit of room to level up. This way I don't break level cap. It sucks, but it kinda is what it is. I'm gonna trust that the 2 level difference on our rival is not gonna make a difference. Actually, do I send Clippy in first if we can learn recover? Oh. Yeah, I don't think the substitute's gonna work either. That's part of the problem. Pretty sure we're gonna have to hold a mill here. Do I send in Clippy instead of... who was I sending in against the bird? Oh, instead of Absol. Well, let's go see if we learn Sword Stance, and then if we don't, we have to rethink this team. Probably should have seen if we had Sword Stance. Oh my god, bro, please. Thing is, I don't know where Brandon's gonna jump scare me from, because it's been so long since I played this. And if we go into him when we're least expecting it, and he just like milli-wops us for funsies, we're not really gonna be able to bounce back from that. Because his team needs to be respected at this point. Which is not great for me. I would like to turn my brain off a little bit for some of these fights, but that doesn't feel like it's viable. I'm literally just gonna do the Brandon fight, check out the store, and then we're gonna call it a night for Pokemon. I'm gonna worry about Mount Pyre in the future because there's There's more there's more fucking Magma shit there, and I can't be asked to use my brain for that right now. And I would like to do some late night lucky before my throat completely gives out on me. Oh my god, thank you. Fucking thank you. Bye, Psycho Cat. We got it. I don't think we outspeed the fucking bird. Do we outspeed the fucking bird? Surely we don't, right? Scary thought. Does Mega Absol? Or we do Sucker Punch? Like an idiot. Mega Absol's base speed is 115. Star. Okay. Star Raptor. What's Star Raptor's base speed? 100. Okay. Is it actually 100 though? I forgot. Let's look at the game changes. Star. They say that it hasn't been changed. So if that's the case, I'm a max speed Absol. Right? Yeah, we're a max speed Absol. So even if they're max speed, they don't outspeed me because they have a Toxic Orb. They don't have a Choice Scarf. So in no world should they outspeed me, which means if you look at our moves, Night Slash has 70 base power, Sucker Punch has 80. I guess we still go with Sucker Punch, but Night Slash could have a higher crit ratio. I don't know. I can't think about it anymore. We just gotta let it rock. I mean, we're gonna Sucker Punch, and I'm just gonna assume it's gonna kill because it's coming off of Absol and Mega Absol with maxed out attack against a Swallow who's gonna... Oh, it's a Swallow. Oh. It's a good thing I checked that. Swallow might be faster. Bruh, it's not. 125 speed? Yeah, we're Sucker Punching. Not even a question. The fuck was I even thinking for? Stupid bitch. All this prep for one fight, by the way. By the by. We are not losing another member today. I refuse. I actually enjoy this part of Pokemon more than I thought I would. The prep phase. Alright, where this hairless bitch at? The solving the puzzle phase, if you will. There it is. I'm so glad. Hey, if it isn't lucky, I'm so glad that I decided to take a second and breathe before we tried to go to the store. Did you come to do some shopping too? We're gonna box in the middle of the town. You know what I'm talking about? The Lily Cove department store. My dad asked me to pick him up a few things here. It's not like I'm here to buy dolls or something, right? Anyway, feels like it's been ages since we last ran into each other. How about I battle you so you can see which one of us is doing a better job at raising our Pokemon? So I think you and I both know who the winner is going to be. Lucky. Can we get lucky with this one? I've been working on a strat, so we may not need luck if we get lucky. Alright, Inuyasha. Come on now, demon. I don't want it going for Steel Wing. I want it to go for something that's not super effective. Gonna protect itself, yep, so it can get the Toxic Orb off. Ominous Sword Stance. This turn it's gonna go for an attack. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I need you to kill with this Mega Absol. Come on, Inuyasha. You're powered up by the Shikon Jewels. Make it happen, Inuyasha. Please one tap this stupid fucking bird. You love to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Raichu's probably gonna go for either Nuzzle or Focus Blast. Oh no. Oh, we're just dark. We're not dark fairy. They didn't change it in this. They're going focus blast. Okay. I could take 2 focus blasts, right? I need to close my fucking eyes. I can't look at this. Oh no, I never put the anti-sleep berry on. Oh my god, no, I never put the anti-sleep berry on him. No, no, I never put it on Blaziken. No. Oh my god. Please miss the second one. That's fine. No, please don't get that. Okay, cool. We tanked us. Can't believe I didn't put the anti-sleep berry on my Blaze Pro. Alright, whatever. We're 2 for 2. All those preparations and the key part of it I forgot to do. This is probably a drill run here, but I could just Earthquake again. The Mega Horn. I'm bulky. That's not gonna hurt too bad. Box my berry. Berry's gone. We're still relatively healthy. We do not want to have to do the Swampert. The Swampert, what's it called? Mirror match? They should have sent out Breloom here, but whatever. I don't know why they didn't. I'm assuming they go for Spore here. They go for Rock Tomb, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Fair. Alright, this is probably greedy, but I think I'm gonna get my spikes up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my spikes up. Wow. It has Technician, and it hit 5 times. It doesn't have Skill Link, it has Technician and Life Orb, and it hit 5 times. Cool. Spikes time. It was faster. Okay, that's so ass. We're gonna be here for a minute. If I could get a 1 or 2 turn wake up like they give everybody else, that'd be omega neat. Wow, that did way more damage than I thought. Alright, we're not gonna be able to set up spikes. So be it. Get a 2 turn wake up like everybody else. Thank you. Yeah, they definitely changed sleep here. Well, I no longer have a need for Explodia to be on the field. So we let him Spore Explodia. Please don't Bullet Seed, you fucking piece of shit. Well, that was terrifying. And now they should do either Mach Punch or Bullet Seed, so I can go to Nameless King for free. If they Spore, this game's cheating. I just want you to know that. If they Spore, they're fucking cheating so hard. Yeah, okay. We're chilling. Wow, that did so much damage. Does Mach Punch kill me from there? This is so dumb. I don't really have a choice, do I? Please don't fucking kill me. Please don't. I should just let somebody else go and not risk it. I can't go Inuyasha because it gets hit by a Mach Punch. 4 of my Pokemon are weak, or 3 of my Pokemon are weak to Mach Punch. So I literally have to deal with sleep shenanigans, which means we're right back to where we started. That's really irritating. All because they didn't use Spore on the 1 turn. I was assuming they were going to Explore Explodia and then Mach Punch into Blaziken. Or Bullet Seed into Blaziken, but that didn't happen. Now I get outsped. And of course you fucking Spore me. I still gotta deal with the Swampert and the Sylveon. This might be a wipe, guys. Might be a wipe. That does so much damage. Wow, and a crit? We're getting not so lucky. Not a turn 1 wake up. Okay. Couldn't be me. They just double crit me. Double crit just cost me Clippy. Actually, I think it's over. One crit mattered, but 2 crits extra mattered. Losing Clippy is, oh my fucking god. Please just wake up. Please wake up. Because that is a thank you. Kill this bitch. Brandon, you fucking suck, you goddamn fucking idiot. Thank you for dropping Hyper Potion. You dumb fuck. Alright, we still have a chance. We're not out yet. Is Sylveon faster though? They've gotta be, right? Where's Sylveon gonna put out? Shadow Ball? Gotta be a Shadow Ball, right? Surely it's a Shadow Ball. Please don't set up a Reflect. Please don't set up a Reflect. Please don't set up... Wow, they went for the Pixel Plate Hyper Voice. That's, fucked up. I really should have ran Recover. I feel like Thunder Wave scam is the only... Oh, no. I don't know what to do, because if I set up Substitute, it only really buys me time. Maybe just Shadow Claw. Hope for the crit. Oh, a Ghost type. Ghost type should bait the Shadow Ball next time. Now I substitute. Because Shadow Ball would be extra effective. The double para. Shadow Claw. We'll bring out Hyper Voice should be coming this time. I need you to not be parried. Wow, triple para? Okay, now I'm the one cheating. Does this make up for the double crit? Not really. Does this make up for killing Nameless King? No. Come on, crit. You have a high crit move. Crit. They could double crit you. You crit them. I think even with... Oh shit, voice moves go through Substitute. And it's a fairy type move, it's not normal type. Yeah. I forgot. Whatever. Sorry, Randall. Yeah, voice type moves go through Substitute, and it because she has Pixelate, Hyper Voice is fairy, not normal. But the ghost typing doesn't matter. I forgot. That's on me. Bye, Randall. Sorry, bud. Can't afford to lose everybody else. Nobody's fucking healthy. I could bring in Flippy and maybe Roost Up out of death range, but I doubt it. Alright, Inuyasha. I lost 2. That's crazy. All because I fucked up a little bit. I can't even hope for a para Oh my god, I should have swords danced. I should have known the swords dance would have been so big. Tell me this is a 2-shot. Thank you. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Does a single earthquake off of Mega Swampert kill me? I don't know. Thanks, Slash Gaming. Honestly, I've played so bad this run at so many important points that it might be worth a reason. Oh my god. I think we're about to get wiped. I should have brought that. I should have brought an 18. I just didn't want to over level. And now I'm paying the price. I lost 2 more Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Let's hope we outspeed. Of course. Oh my god, we avoided it. Flippy Agency, let's go. Okay, I lose my flying type here. It doesn't have fly, so I can't fly over it. I wish Explodia could outspeed and use Explosion to stop me from losing everybody. That would be pretty fucking cool. Alright. I believe they're gonna go. Double yawn is crazy, by the way. Do they triple yawn? No way they triple yawn, right? Surely the earthquake here, because that's their highest damaging move for neutral. How do they know I'm gonna switch every fucking time, huh? I've never seen this shit happen before. This is the weirdest fucking AI I've ever fought in any Pokemon game. Can I outspeed? I can't. Please miss. Convince the AI makes the decision after you make one. Yeah, that's fair. I would have loved that Aqua Tail to miss. QB, I really don't want to do this, homie. I really don't. And I'm pretty sure I'm slower. Come on, QB. I know they're physically tanky. I know they are. Wow, that did not do enough. This is ridiculous. At this point, I'm just PP stalling. Because, like, going to sleep would mean death right now. Of another Mon. We lost 4 Pokemon in this fight. I don't know if we come back from this. Oh my god. Do they earthquake or do they random move? Do they earthquake or do they random move? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Thank you for the earthquake. Flippy lives this. High defense have an ass. That Mega Swampert is so strong. Oh, Clippy. 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 I think we lose Swampert here. Hold on. I'll get one more turn to act. I drill pack. Oh, they yawned again? Oh my god. We avoided a wipe narrowly yet again. But there's only so long we can keep narrowly avoiding wipes before we lose. We lost our only fire type and our best physical attacker. I don't think this run's gonna make it. I don't. We're now at 21 total deaths. Yeah, I think this run is, I don't know how I make this work. We've lost so many friends this time around. All together. I can't believe we made it out of the double crit though. That's a Brayloom of all things is crazy. Explodia didn't even get to explode before it died. That's pretty sad. That's almost a full box. I did get 3 pairs in a row though, so I can't really complain too much. I have no fire types. Yeah, I don't know. Triple rock weakness. I have no idea. I don't even know if we make it to the E4 anymore. Genuinely. Well, let's go see what we can find. Move to leader's house, yeah. Let's go shopping. Do a little bit of money spending for therapy. My mom's gonna buy me some furniture. Welcome to the department store, lottery corner. Did I get anything good? No numbers matched, okay. I don't know what to say. I feel hornswoggled out here. Genuinely. Salar got anything for me? They're leaving on a journey soon, so they're gonna stock up for the travel. Big sad, yeah. I think after GooTuber, that should have been my... Losing GooTuber was kind of the moment. Wow, lots of stones that I can't use. Dun, 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 dun. Sell nuggets. Oh, real game. Game is breaking. Let me sell my stuff for my monies. You know, we actually go and sell. Metric fuck ton of these. Maybe I'll get one of these mons. Put them to good use. Maybe they'll die too. It's like every time I get to use a mega, they just fucking die. I should have just led with I don't know. I can't believe how much Bullet Seed fucking did to Blaziken. That was nuts. What else they got for me? Balls. They like putting balls in their stores, huh? Alright, up the stairs. What you got here, buddy? Yeah, this run has definitely been an eye-opener for me, and I think that the run in Radical Red probably should have been. but we are definitely fourth rate trainer levels out here. We need to make better decisions overall. Discs. Ooh. Nice. Oh my god, I can evolve. Oh my god, finally. I got my Razor Claw for Schweevil. Fucking, what, 6 gyms later? I doubt I'll get any of these Pokemon, but hey. Payback. Spiral Ball. Oh, there's Poison Jab. Wow, there's Flash Cannon. Damn, those would have been some great moveset. For Sylveon. Wowie. Damn, bruh. It's okay. Whatever, we have access to him now, so maybe the same thing won't happen again. But question mark? Can't believe we lost our starter. Well, our starter in hearts. Kinda sorta. We didn't lose Schweevil though yet, so that's good. Yeah, we got the Protect TM. That's tight. And we got the Guard TMs, the Reflected Light Screen. Wait, hold on. We'd love to see it. Time to buy out. Oh my god. Actual coverage moves. No accuracy, have an ass, but... By the way, if we do white out, I do want to continue playing through the game, even after we wipe, just to see if I could have beat it. With the mons I have, and we'll just play it normally after that. But I don't want that to happen. I would like to be able to beat it without doing that. I'm guessing this is the, like, furniture and shit, yeah. Anything not furniture up here? Doesn't seem that way. Bye. It has been 2 hours. Yeah. Okay. We'll finish up here. We'll save, and then we'll get ready for next time. Fantastic dolls. Buy some for my children. I kinda want to bring my wife and kids to Build-A-Bear. Nothing like, there's no reason. There's nothing special or anything. I just want to. We usually, like, we'll go for, like, birthdays and stuff, but... for like holidays type stuff, but it's always for like a special reason. I kind of just want to bring them there just cause, you know. One of my favorite things to do back when I had like just like throwaway money constantly is I would like very frequently just like go pick up flowers or some shit for my wife, just buy like random shit just because. That was nice. I want to go back to doing that again at some point when eggs aren't so fucking expensive and shit isn't crazy. Still a Pokemon Build-A-Bear thing? I don't know, but they pretty much always have like a static Pokemon thing, and the one by like the only one that's like relatively local to us, it's like an hour plus away, but they pretty much always have something Pokemon-ish there, or they'll have like what is it called? San Reno, like the Hello Kitty shit, and Hiromi, and they'll have like actual characters from things, so. Alright, we'll fix our team for Mount Pyre next time. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Death toll is now in the 20s. RIP. Everybody who served with us. And actually, that's really quick. Because I will forget if I don't do it this way. I don't know if they all died in the same fight. It's fine. Yeah, RIP to everyone who fought with us. Your efforts weren't really in vain. We were able to make it out of the fight. So thank you. You'll all be missed, every single one of you. Explodia did so much for us. I can't thank them enough for getting us to where they did. Nameless King served a massive role and since Gym 3 onward, so hats off to you. And then Randall Heckleon did their best where they needed to show up, they did a little bit and helped out. So that was very nice of them. Much appreciated. And then Inuyasha, the Absol, they weren't with us long, but they did serve to help further the cause. So you'll be missed. You'll all be missed. You all deserve better. It never should have happened. You got cheated. I'm sorry. For those of you that came out for the Pokemon, I appreciate you for being here. Pokemon's over. We're gonna be switching over to Late Night Lucky, which is some lo-fi beats, some thunderstorm sounds, and a little bit of writing on my books. If you're on YouTube, unfortunately, you'll have to switch to the new stream because it doesn't all stay on the one stream. But yeah, I'm switching over to that. For everybody else who's here and on Twitch, or you're going to be coming over to the other YouTube stream, I'm going to take a quick break just to splash some water on my face, take some medicine because I'm in pain, and just like generally get myself ready. And then when we come back, we will start Late Night Lucky. I'll get us caught up because I've done some writing off stream, not a ton, but yeah, just get you guys kind of where we're at. I'm probably going to be relatively quiet this time around, just because my throat really does hurt. But I will try my best to yap a bit. But my throat's cooked. So yeah, I will be back shortly, and we'll do some Late Night Lucky. You guys in like a minute or so. Oh, just auto plays the new one. That's tight, actually. Oh, I don't know what did that. Who wasn't? Alright.
What's up, Gobbly? Thanks for swinging by. I just wanted to share some highlight clips from the collab with Nin we had the other day. It's just really the siege portion of it. We had some fun times, and I got some shots that made me look like a fucking clown, and I got some shots that made me look like a fucking cheater. I don't know. Man, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even play first-person shooter games like that, but I probably should work on my aim, that's for sure. Anyways, I just want to say hi. Thanks for watching.
No, apparently Valkyrie let me know.
Okay, there.
It should be.
Woo! I'm better, bitch!
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm hacking, by the way. Hacks are on. They sound like they're below me.
Oh, my little bitch. I'm gonna go for a wander.
I was gonna interrogate, but I didn't want to die. Bro, where the fuck they at, though? You take those. Control yourself. Kidding. Never
Absolutely
change.
not.
No. Oh no. I'm in a corner. Oh shit. I got a present.
Mine does more damage.
Uh-huh. Do it, you old coward. Oh no! Oh, fuck off.
In the doorway to the right.
Golly. That was messy as hell.
Nah, you're not the best. I don't know.
They said you're not the best, but well played.
You in this
Dude, I'm
fucking
crazy
shield.
with it. Dude, I'm crazy with it. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm hacking. I'm hacking for real. For real. I'm cheating.
Strikers on the stairs. Back the stairs.
I'm crazy. I'm lagging for real. For real.
Hit him with a drop shot.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, got that dog in him.
I also kind of feel like if you're part of an agency, you're forced to get along with the people that you're also with.
True.
Whereas like you and I collabing, we kind of get on like a house on fire.
True.
It's not a forced interaction.
Right. It's organic. I mean, I'm sure some of them actually do like each other. Because if you look at like Doki Bird and Mint Maid, they're still friends, right? They still stream together. And I don't know if that's they definitely like each other or they're both from the same agency. Oh shit, I'm better. So they're trying to like draw on that fan base. I'm not sure which it is. Because it's like, think of it as like a business decision. Right?
That was nuts.
Just business wise, you'd want to keep those relationships as best as you can. Oh yeah, that clip, I totally clutched it out, don't worry. It's totally fine, we clutched it. Totally won the round, thanks to my superior gunplay and game sense and knowledge. Yeah, that was awesome. If you haven't already, please join my Discord. I'm begging you. It's in the description. Please. Please.
Let's
not focus
remember
on
what
you,
happened
she
last time
says.
when we all focused on me.
Yeah, I won.
Okay with that.
Oh shit.
I'm not.
Oh shit.
Run away!
Nice 6 roll with 2 die. That's rough. Oh wait, goddamn 14.
We
Oh
just
my-
keep going.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What was that interaction? Oh shit,
We
Cam.
got robbed!
GG, that's insane. What did I just watch? Alright, I return.
I choose you!
Here we go! It's like fuck, sorry. Catch me up, Captain. Yeah, I'm gonna. Before I do that, though. Fuck. But considering changing a plot and some events that happen, because some of the stuff is just like, I don't know. Some of the stuff coming up is pretty stressful, and it changes, like it's like a necessary thing or like the story, but I'm trying to like, I don't know, trying to kind of like weasel my way out of it because I really don't want to write this stuff, but
for like what I've been setting up and everything. It needs to happen. I'm just like, right. All right, so we're in chapter 9, Aegis Royal part 5. Now we wrote part of this in the last Late Night Lucky, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start from here and get this caught up because it's been a minute. So yeah, welcome to part 5 of Aegis Royal, I guess. People flocked to various stands in the outer halls of Gilgamesh's Colosseum during the intermission. Holly perused some of the merch booths. Oh, this is nice. Holly picked up a figurine and examined its craftsmanship. Does it fancy you? A hooded bloke grabbed Holly's attention. Holly nodded with a big grin. Yeah, she's cute. This one is handmade. That one is handmade, my bad. Her name is Alma. She's from a popular game franchise. The man reached out from his puffy hoodie to point at the base. See that it's handcrafted from the ore found in Dragonspire? That's right, monkey. Holly noticed that the man's wrist was covered in thick black hair, almost like a gorilla. The merchant quickly withdrew their arm. His voice became more sterile. I didn't mean to frighten you. Honestly, this is a custom piece. Holly squatted so she could look at the merchant's covered face. You have nothing to apologize for. It's a shame that even here in Aegis, a proud Bambulian feels the need to hide their face and apologize when they've done nothing wrong. It's very nice of you to say. The merchant was bewildered. My name is Holly Hawkins of the Fool's Carol. Rodal ranked adventurer. Might I get the name of the craftsman who captured Alma's charm so lovingly? Holly looked into the Bambulian's eyes. Roger. The name is Roger, Miss Hawkins. Roger smiled. Holly held out her phone over the payment terminal. Holly's fine. Beep. You're still around after all this is over. I'd like for you to meet some people at the Fool's Carol. I'm sure they would appreciate someone with your skills. If you're interested, that is. Holly smiled at Roger. Oh, I'd be delighted. Here, take my card. I'll meet up with you when it's most convenient for you. Roger held out his phone. A pleasant jingle played as Holly synced her phone with his. His eyes lit up as she looked at the screen. Her eyes lit up as she looked at the screen. Oh, your store profile had a lot of thought put into it. Holly locked her phone screen and pocketed her device. I look forward to seeing you soon. Holly winked at Roger and happily bounced off with their new model. Back in Aegis, Taiga and Nept were in Terra's spacious backyard. Taiga was moving around with her new shield that Nept got for her. Her movement seemed sloppier than usual. The point of all that muscle of carrying around a slightly heavier shield is going to make you move around like a drunkard. Nept leaned against a fence post. Oh, can it? It's not that bad. But his breathing was uneven and sweat poured from her body. Besides, you try moving around a broad weather this much after a big change in weight on one side. Nept shook her head. Oh, I'm good. Fighting with that thing one time was more than enough. That's supposed to mean my baby isn't good enough for you? I got shot past a bush. Ugh, I missed again. No, I just think it's entirely too hard to control for long bouts, that's all. Usually most breakers can attune with your gait and your intentions. Godfeather doesn't seem to want to do that. Because you can't, and it's chosen you, Nept reasoned. Taiga unstrapped their shield and placed it gently against the fence. Maybe. I never really thought about it like that. I just assumed I had to learn how to use it better. The way I see it, if Broadfeather isn't responding to me, that's because I'm lacking. He might be the only person in existence that tries to understand their breakers like that. Nept shrugged. Either way, we're running out of time for you to get this figured out. It might be best to fight without the shield this time. Taiga looked at Nept like she drank all of Taiga's milk. Are you insane? Are you insane? You can't just go into battle with only a sword or only a shield. It's not right. Not complete. They're two halves of a whole. Say it isn't cool instead of trying to come up with some reasons why you don't want to. I can smell your brain frying, Nept giggled. Whatever. Taiga pouted and took a drink from a canteen. Not just the weight that's an issue. Huh. Usually I can adjust to new equipment pretty fast, but I'm having a hard time with the shield. It's like it's pulling me against my will. Taiga ran her fingers across the shiny surface. Nept shook their head. Just hurry up and give it a name. Breakers are pretty infamous for needing to be named. Nept saw Taiga's distraught face. Don't worry too much. We'll figure it out. Come on. Let's take a break and go grab a bite to eat. Did we figure it? You ate too much ice cream? Your tummy doesn't hurt. You don't have lactose intolerance. You're just being a goober. Just gaslighting over here. Don't worry about it. Tarako. Yeah, we did in fact name it. Like I would remember. Yeah. Go grab a bite. Oh, go back to that place with the all-you-can-eat seafood. With Tiger's eyes lit up. All-you-can-eat seafood. Is that hyphened? I don't know. No, got us banned from there until we give them back their head chef Sue knife. Sorry, I had a cough. Not this again, Taiga groaned. I didn't steal it. Ah, yes, the classic Taiga steals something, lie about stealing something into doubling down game plan. Outside. You don't like sticking to your shtick, huh? Taiga looked away and folded their arms while pouting. I didn't steal it. And my hair isn't purple, Nimadj smiled. Not hurt from lactose, just hurt from too much. Simply have bigger belly. I don't know what to tell you. Also sorry about your belly. Better luck next time. Just the fucking you died popped up. Sorry. Hold that, I suppose. Cheering voices exploded through Gilgamesh's Coliseum as Augustine returned his floating. Effect. Echo. Wasn't fast enough. Close. Cheering voices exploded through Gilgamesh's Coliseum as Augustine returned to his floating jumbotron. Axel could feel their excitement as he stepped onto the platform designated for fighters in the waiting room. Are you ready for your fight, Axel? Ollie pressed a few buttons on a nearby terminal. It's supposed to be Tolly, but I keep saying Tolly. Hold on. Yeah, I'd really like to secure us our first real win. Clenched his fist. After all, I gotta do something to make up for my performance in the dungeon. Ollie cocked her head. Axel stretched his shoulders. It's nothing. How much longer do you think he's gonna make us wait? As if Augustine was listening, his voice cracked through the room. Alright, fight fans. Time for our second bout of the day. Coming from the eastern entrance, Alia's brother, yet another brave adventurer here to display a rare and coveted type of magic. Please welcome Axel Twin Dime from Fool's Caravan. Axel was met with a solid response from the crowd. The screams of younger women drowned out the cheers of everyone else. He adjusted his hammer on his thigh before reaching for his rectangular device slotted in the satchel. I want to finish this quickly, but watching the others has taught me anything, so I should be more deliberate in how I handle this fight. Axel waved at his fans as he reached the center of the room. Augustine began pumping up the crowd once more. The western entrance. And from the western entrance, we have another member from the Marionette Mafia. At the young age of 11, he earned the reputation of being a specialist in the field of slaying dark-born creatures. He is the brother to Gretel, and the sole practitioner of a unique type of magic. Please welcome Hansel Kromf. Hansel took long strides as he marched towards the center of the ring. The crowd reacted favorably, and the same women who cheered for Axel lost their minds for Hansel behind. Hansel eyed Axel suspiciously as he pulled out his trusty bow. Is it right? Doesn't strike me as the artillery type. He plans to fight with that hammer. Strange box. He wouldn't know about the bugs yet. A hammer. I'm missing something. Something big. Hold that. Because it's funny. Something big. Hansel shook his head. What's your plan? He asked. Gonna fight me with that hammer? Hansel pointed to Axel's hammer. Axel shrugged. Maybe? Hope not. It's heavy after swinging it for a bit. Hansel squinted. That tiny thing? Are the fighters ready? Augustine called out to them. Both gave Augustine a nod. May Calamity watch over you as you fight in his name. Again. Axel's eyes widened. Did I fuck up? No. Why is it giving me a hard time? Axel's eyes widened as Hansel pulled his bowstring without knocking arrows. Crap. Preemptively rode to the side as one of Hansel's magic arrows blasted a hole into the ground. Hansel lowered his bow for a moment. Good instincts. Ever thought about becoming a specialist? Intuition like that could help save lives. Axel pulled his hammer from his holster. Very clearly intended for work in the forge, but it had odd engravings scattered on its head. Orin sat straight up in his seat. Orin sat straight up, Orin sat up straight in his seat, bouncing on the hammer. Fuck. Oh, it can't be. He looked on in wonder as Axel walked forward. I'm happy with the work I do, he stated. Sighed. What a shame. Another magical arrow hauled towards Axel's body. Instead of dodging the arrow, he used the hammer to crack the shaft from the side, causing it to evaporate instantly. Augustine roared with excitement. Just like that, magical arrows were thwarted. He looked around confused when his voice didn't play through the speakers. Finally, he noticed the microphone wasn't in his hands, but instead in Orin's, who was standing behind him. Orin was sweating and shaking. A wild smile ran from ear to ear on Orin's face as he dramatically lifted the microphone to his mouth. Folks, I want you to burn this match into your memory, Orin trembled. That hammer right there isn't any old smithing hammer. That's the hammer, thought to be lost during the war. Feast your eyes upon the legendary caretaker's hammer. But to be able to make any steel stronger, or completely destroy it in the right hands. It is one of the few recognized world breakers in existence. At first, the crowd muttered amongst themselves before hollering with excitement. Vladimir shot Orin a dirty look. Supposed to be a secret, but this much intrigue is good for business. We'll pass this time, friend. Orin felt uneasy, casting his gaze towards Vladimir, but the old man had already looked away. Imagining it? Bright flashes snapped his attention back to the fighters. A shining volley of magical arrows flooded towards Axel, but he managed to delete all of them from existence as he pressed forward. Just as he reached a comfortable distance. Hans will take a bite out of someone. Eating now. Why would he? As if to answer his question, a tentacle from a kraken launched from Hans's back. Axel jumped back and reflexively slammed his hammer into the tentacle, but it didn't do damage. His ankle was grabbed and Hansel lifted his body into the air. Let's end this. Hansel brought Axel several meters into the air. Axel snagged the great device from his satchel. Cool courage, hear my battle cry. Axel's voice echoed through the stands as a shining orange orb popped from his chest. Engulfed in flame, the orb began swirling around Axel. Just as he hit the ground, a flash of light permeated the air. Hansel grabbed a suspicious move from his cloak as he bounced backwards several meters. As Hansel's eyes readjusted after the flash, a shiver rolled down his spine. What is that thing? A massive bipedal dinosaur-esque beast began to rise from the center of the ring. Pale silver scales covered its body, the occasional blue stripes running across it. Cross it. Yeah. Once fully erect, it let out a mighty roar. Shockwave from its cry lifted the hair of the attendees and ruffled their clothing. All of the judges moved their Jumbotron platforms higher and away from danger. What is that monstrosity? Ron Gravy clung to one of his Viara girls. We also changed Viara. Old habits die hard? Question mark? Question mark? Times 3? They're folk races. We went with a Preem. And that's crazy. Urban Girls. Beast looked up at Don Gravy with its bright red eyes. And sprayed. And sprayed the area as its gigantic tail slapped the ground with displeasure. The monsters described. Axel pulled out to him from below. You don't have to worry, Don. My gray hair doesn't like fatty foods. Don Gravy's face contorted and he slammed his fist into the chair. Why you? Hansel's voice grabbed Axel's attention. Gray, that's your summon? Hansel's form started. Axel stood confidently on top of one of Gray's horns. Gray's been my friend for as long as I can remember. Axel smiled and opened his arms to the crowd. Have any of you ever seen anything as awesome as Gray? Pride spread across both Axel's and Gray's face as the crowd cheered for the pair. A mix of compliments got muddied out by their response. However, they quickly fell to gasps of horror and silence as Hansel continued to judge. He grew and grew as his head warped into a dragon's. His body grew wings, tail from what appeared to be a Cerninia. Beatrice's talons of Frodo, hands of I haven't had to eat such a disgusting blend in a long time. Grotesque smiles crawled across Hansel's face. Augustine gasped with excitement before bellowing into the microphone. What do we have here, fight fans? Like both fighters have monstrous abilities. The crowd on the edge of their seats, Gray lowered their body before letting out another roar. Let's do this, Axel. Right. Even though they had grown in size, the fighter's speed was beating. Gray narrowly missed Hansel with his horns as Hansel flapped his wings. Once in the air, Hansel let loose a fireball from his mouth. Gray slapped it with his tail, causing the fiery spell to careen out of the stadium. From then on out, Hansel would occasionally dive at them and then blast a fire in their direction. Gray sustained some damage, but Hansel wasn't able to make any progress. Hansel snarled at the pair below him. Axel opened up his arms and taunted Hansel. All that flying around you're doing is tired. How do you feel about us finishing this? Fine. Hansel flew much further into the sky before dive bombing the pair with his talons outstretched. Gray hunkered down to brace for impact. Get a second raid? What have I done to be so spoiled today? Holy shit, what's up, Nin? The raid. How was the remainder of your stream? Did you wind up finishing God of War tonight? I was only able to catch part of it earlier. What up, zombos? Good. Oh. Let's beat me up. I can close your tail. Did finish it? Hell yeah. Another one died. That's a massive W. Good job, Nick. That's what it's all about. Another one bites the dust. Also, now that I'm not collabing, I have a second and I'm looking at my Twitch thing. I'd like to give a few shoutouts to Rot Civ Set, Maintenance Boss, Blind Eagle 12, Baron, Buttface Man Dude Guy, Tia Brings Donuts, and Red Force 881 for the follows over the last 2 days. That's much appreciated. So thank you to Cows of the Past and Perseus. So much appreciated. Yeah. It's kind of hard to give the shoutouts during collabs. To be honest. Gray hunkered down to brace for impact. This is gonna suck, but aim for his talons, Gray. Axel called it. Axel. Gray nodded and adjusted for the trajectory. Just as Hansel was about to make contact, Gray shifted his weight and placed his horns into Hansel's talons. Good lord, causing them to shatter. The sheer force of the attack knocked Gray back into the pair's boundary shields. Axel's legs wobbled. He held his head as though he had received a blow himself. Damn, that really would suck. Axel... Griff. Quiet. Must have been tired. Started accidentally spelling Axel wrong. Love that for me. Axel looked up to the crowd. Their faces doubled and everything was blurry. Gray lumbered forward and Hansel met them with a fury of blow. His magical armor began to chip away under the barrage. Over on the fourth floor, Malia and Gretel watched their brothers get out from the safety. Man, your brother's really impressive. Gretel popped a spoonful of pistachio pudding into her mouth. They're the same to you. How does Hansel even learn that he can gain the body parts and abilities of monsters? Gretel giggled. We were much younger. Thanks for the lurknin. Got into an argument during lunch. Go eat, relax, you know, with the usual. Gretel giggled. We were much younger. We got into an argument during lunch. Well, like all kids, we didn't have the best control over our gates. Mana flared up at some point, and pow! Just like that, you got super big tentacles coming from everywhere. If it weren't for Red, my brother probably would have been subdued like a monster or hauled off somewhere. Gretel stared at the screen. Oh wow, that must have been a scary thought. Malia looked at her with a worried expression. Maybe. Gretel put on a smile. But look at him now. My big bro's the coolest. Malia nodded. Know how you feel? Okay, cool. Build. Massive explosion filled the arena. Dust. However, unlike previous battles, smoke typically weird by the movements yeah, gargantuan fighters. It'd be funny and maybe even anticlimactic to go from these wild supernatural spectacles to pretty basic warrior based fight between Tyga and Percy. I don't think it'll be anticlimactic. I think, and maybe this is like my own arrogance, but I think that in the right world and in the right setting with a writer doing their job properly, just because you can go from something like this or something that's like a heavy climax to something that's more self-contained and still make it exciting based on A, the story that you're telling, like the character stories, B, the way that you deliver the fight and you make the stakes feel, and then C, the actual choreography, like either the fight choreography or like the feelings of the fight. And I think one thing that like kind of encapsulates that is when you look at Naruto, right? The Rock Lee fight against Gaara in the Chunin exams is one of the most well-remembered fights of all time, and part of that is Rock Lee's story. Like, first of all, he packs up Naruto, Sasuke, like all of Team 7, right? Only has taijutsu. We get the whole background of him only being able to do taijutsu. Gaara is this unstoppable force we keep hearing about. Never been hit before. All of a sudden, Rock Lee's holding his own, and then he's told to take off the weights, and all of a sudden he's making contact with this dude and scaring the fuck out of him. Like, that fight had a good storyline, it had good choreography, and even though like Rock Lee's abilities were ultimately super basic in a world full of, let's call it magic, because that's what it is, it was still really cool. Now granted, Gaara still had sand powers, but you could look to other forms of mediums in other animes like Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff, where the less, we'll call it explosive fighters still had some of the best fights and the coolest fights. Granted, that's an entirely different medium, that is manga or, you know, anime, film, whatever, so it's much more visual, but the hope is that I can still deliver a maybe equally more, slightly less, whatever. Still a very fun fight. That's what's important. Because at the end of the day, if I wind up writing these fights and the characters that the fights that are supposed to be exciting come across as like way stepped down compared to the fights around it, that's on me. There's some fights that are supposed to be shorter and more anticlimactic or boring, but some of them, like Taika Percy, is not one of those fights. They're not part of that. So if I fail there, that is entirely my fault. And that means I have more work to do as a storyteller and as a writer. Boom. Fighters. Pencil. Double. It's pretty color painting. I appreciate it. Also, I love how your profile picture is just a fucking hash brown from McDonald's. I'm sorry. I'm sick. I wasn't ready for that. Oh man, I think I needed that. Fun fact, I used to back when I worked at McDonald's as like a part-time job, as a second job, because I had like my day job and then go work at McDonald's and then go, no, it doesn't matter. When I used to work there, I worked, at that time I was working a late night dinner crew, and my meal that I would make for myself when I didn't do chicken nuggets was I would essentially I would take the McDouble meat, I'd sear up 2 patties for myself, I'd get a hash brown, I'd also fry the fuck out of that and sear it. You're supposed to cook hash browns in a different way, but I didn't care. When it was for me, I did whatever the fuck I wanted. I would do a hash brown. I'd cook up one side of the hash brown pretty hard, and I'd do the same for a second hash brown, and then the other sides I'd like lightly, golden brown. And then I did like my cheese and my other stuff, and I essentially used the hash browns as the bun. Shit was so bad. I did that like once a week. It was great. You were instantly like, oh fuck, this shit was so good. I had to go to the freezer, get the hash browns. Shit was so worth it. Well, sometimes there was some in the freezer out in the main area, so it was fine. You worked at a fast food place, you'd be consuming so much profit. Maybe like paycheck, but you wouldn't be consuming the companies. McDonald's is pretty notorious for not letting you consume anything. Even waste, they don't let you consume. Depending on the manager, you might get away with it, but like managers higher up will specifically keep track of like trash and stuff. Like there's actually, they have a clipboard, and what they do is they have cameras set up everywhere in the cooking area on the lines, and part of the manager's job is to watch those cameras on fast forward, and whenever there's a spill or like food dumpage or whatever, or food that should be wasted, like an incorrect order, like because when you have to remake something, it has to go into the system that there was a remake, so it'll get flagged and it'll make a timestamp, and then the manager has to go back and look and make sure the food that was flagged as incorrect was either given to the guest or it was thrown away. They're not allowed to go to the employees, because what their reasoning, McDonald's reasoning is, what'll wind up happening is people will start either getting orders incorrect on purpose, or they'll just start wasting out food on purpose so they can eat for free. And McDonald's doesn't want that, because God forbid they lose, in quotes, lose X amount of dollars per year because their employees eat for free at a fast food restaurant. So they do essentially everything in their power to make sure that homeless people don't eat for free, that employees don't eat for free. They would rather throw out thousands upon thousands of dollars of waste every single year than give a single cent of free food or drink to anybody in the world. And that's just the way they do it. And that's what they believe in. Good for them. 2 thumbs up. America. Yeah, it's just, I mean, anytime somebody bootlicks for like a VP or a CEO, my opinion of them just goes down so far, because I've had not only the opportunity to work at the bottom rung of multiple companies, but I've also worked in the top rung, and I didn't last long because I was very vocal about my feelings on things, and it got me in trouble because I wouldn't play the game. So whatever. Anyways, Hansel doubled over as Axel. Breed. Axel. No, as Gray. Third. Fist. Great, follow. With his talent. Damage? Do I need that detail? I need to kind of know one sets damage, right? Axel.
Whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier!
Can you... shield. Granada. Oops. Barley. Flex. Trade. Of course. time gamers. I think all my ice melted. Not a bad thing. I should have drank more tea today. I should have also pumped some Dave though. I had the time. Alright, what is this chapter even at? I need to see. I need to see on or offline. Should be well within. Oh, actually under for one. Hello? How did I manage that? Okay, there's still more to write after the fight. We're wrapping up the fight, by the way. Oh my goodness. Oh man. About another 4K. Pull out the calculator. Out of curiosity. I'm so tired. Another 4K. And then we're gonna have. This is gonna be probably closer to 5K ish. 3K. 4K. 5K. Probably. This is gonna take multiple chapters, actually. Well, no, maybe not. We'll call it 8K to be safe. 34. And I still have that bullshit plus probably have another 40K. I'll probably be over and under here and there. Not bad. Holly's next? Red's next. This is out of order in the summary. Red and Krma. And then it's an extra chapter, and then we go into day 3. Day 3 is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. I'm thinking about moving Lucky to day 5 with Jamie, but that fucks up the point totals. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I didn't set a daily limit, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, 1, 2. This way I can have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just the 2. Yeah, let's be smarter. Final day. I need a. This order is also incorrect. I wanted to start with Holly. But it might be worth Red. I mean, either way, the points work out the way they work out, so I need to end on losses, though. That's the thing. Changed this. Like, Holly should anchor. Astra Onua could probably open up. I don't know. I'll worry about that when we get there. There's a way to make this tempo make sense. The red cut, because like, I guess it depends on how the Krma red fight actually goes. If it's not as exciting as I'm picturing, really not exciting. This one's kind of a blowout. Because we had the pretty cool draw into a pretty fun Kaiju fight. It's pretty much a blowout. This battle between Holly and Amelia is gonna be really tight. Like Percy is gonna be pretty tight. Astra Onula is gonna be a wrap pretty quick. Neptuna is gonna be more sad than anything. I think we go either Tyga Percy to start things up on a good note and give the team hope, or Astra Onila. Yeah, Percy's not going to forfeit. I just haven't updated this yet. I mean, I haven't changed any of this here, even though some of the stuff is blatantly wrong. Yeah, I think I stick with Holly Amelia for the lead. Yeah, just thinking about what happens. Then it's, I really do want to end on Neptuna. That kind of sets heavy stakes for the follow-up. I think leaving Tyga Percy here makes sense. We're switching with Astra. I put Astra Onila here. Tyga Percy down here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. I think Jamie could show up. Probably still have him show up at the start of his fight. Nothing really changes. Fucking bedtime meds are kicking my butt now. Okay. What are you two wondering about over there? Papa, kicking your ass, dummy. Stripes down. Fuck was that? Broke. Change direction. Direction. The hell? I just got re-rated by Ninan? The fuck? Huh? What? That was like 30 minutes ago. Why am I getting the notification again? Huh? Okay. Very nice. Nin wants extra head pods. Best friend extra. Oh shit. Link is shift key to keep getting stuck weirdly. Oh shit. Whoop. Really? Nice. I had to fucking. On you be getting extra headpods? Because for some reason the thing was like you rated us again. you rated us like a second time. I thought that was funny. Well, you're inserted date. It was gonna be the title. Almost stole an attack move from another character. What the fuck? Remnants? Nope. 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 I was close to the front button. Support. Remnants. Once. Cancel. Battered. That's a rough one. Once landing on the ring's ground. Off towards the remnants of console ship. Is there Max? First, took air. Adjusting. Done. Sir. Oh. 8. Body. Praise. Sword. Lost. Laser. Suddenly. Sword. The sky. Empty. I quit. Hold out. Tiny. Here's this. I quit. Messed up and messed take paper. Really fast. I have stuff like there. Thunderstorms. Shot. Thunderstorms. Rumbled. Not moaned. It's fucking crazed. Very hummed. Brain shot, I don't know. right? Nightmare, smile. Trio, take off. Feather, blue. Coffee. Rinse. Empearts. Lush. Aegis. Lucky. Fine. Oops. Break. Or final fight. Let's hope. Armor. Yay. Okay, so let's do it. You know what's really funny about this? I just want to point this out. Krma X will be doing their fight in chapter 2. It's not that funny, but it entertains me. Okay? But let me have this. I'm using it. I need get these titles at some point. I just don't know when. All right. Go ahead. Scoreboard. 100 to 250. PFC 2. We're supposed to get. Axel was supposed to get 100 points. Good job, gamers. This. There's this. Probably don't need to update this quite yet because got that in between chapter. Bam. I don't want to do the chapter is chapter story. I think that'd be pretty fucking neat. Being told as a story from the point of view of Team Apostles. Oh my god. Team. West side, west east side, or northwest side. To do recount. Okay. Okay. Well's a deep subject, motherfucker. We did it. I'm extra drugged right now. These meds are. I already kind of sleep. Like and whatnot, and then things. They got me good. So I'm gonna call it. I'm tired. As they say, how nobody is fucking. The headpats, much appreciated. Appreciate them, dude. Someone's doing art. Oh my god. Spamming the headpats. They're live for 10 seconds. You don't have to spam them. It's okay, I promise. Trust. Eyes of the bit. Headpats. I hope y'all have a lovely night. Thank you for coming out while I let a bunch of more of my Pokemon die, and we did some late night lucky, got some writing done. It was a joy. I would like to watch an episode of G Gundam, but I don't know if people are awake or wanting to do that, and I don't know if I have it in me to do it. But I'm gonna be going to bed, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the work and shit I gotta do. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna get ready for stream. If I stream, probably just do late night lucky. I'll take a break from Rise and Ruby for a couple days. Can't make it tonight. That's fine. I'll just go. Best that way anyway. But yeah. Tomorrow if I do stream, I'm either going to do that demo that I was talking about earlier, or I'm just going to do LNO. Yeah, I want to get back to doing LNO either every night or damn near when I'm not collabing, because I feel like I'm collabing 3 times a week most weeks, which I think I need to stop doing as well. Not because I don't enjoy my collabs, but because I'm sick all the fucking time. So yeah, anyway. Have a lovely night, y'all. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. The next time. Yeah.